I got a call from Daniel to come up and was here the next day. And I was able to see the boys dig their dad's grave up on the top of the farm here. And then that was that night, Monday night when I got here. And then Tuesday morning, he went right into the ground. And I even helped fill the grave in. And we had a very small, intimate group of people, 15 of us that morning, burying him. And then came back in the evening, and people from all over Floyd came, and they all drove their trucks. So the grass for the last 2 weeks has been completely flattened with one trail leading all the way up to the grave. So every time I come in on the bridge over there, I see the grass. But today, the grass is starting to grow out of it. And so it's kind of that memory is gone. Judith did me a favor. I wrote a poem for Catherine, the mother, and never made a copy of it. And then came up here, and Catherine had her copy, but I'd never read it, and I wanted to read this here. So this is what I wrote for the passing of Junior Sowers. If I cry, I don't know. It's we could not have been here and had this festival without that man, and he's not here. So I'm okay. I just will do this and shake. Stop shaking. Eagles and rainbows. Oh, I'm gonna have a hard time. A bright hill at sunset, a thick fog on Riverbend, the right tool to tighten, or the wrong skunk to mess with Jack. You're the defender of the realm, and I liked it when you almost shot me. It felt like an honor. You let me hike your land, let me love your land, your family. Most of all, love you, crustier than me. Like the patriarch Abraham, you possess the promised land, a strong family tree. Your roots go deep into grasses, hollers, eagles and rainbows, and mud when it flows, or an overflow that cuts you off. Now I got a hole to fill. We felt like friends, and I wanted you to linger till we could walk the farm together again. But now you are gone for a better hill. My first time on the river, you drove me to the bridge. My first bear growl. I fell in love with water. I found a place to end. The night sky is empty without you. The farm asks why. I don't need to know, but please let me walk about and cry. Dear Junior, you left us the fair beauty of cherry blossoms, a little river still on its way, 2 strong sons with 1 backhoe digging your mountain grave. The woodpecker is half-hearted. 11 turkey buzzards swoop high above. Catherine and her sisters fill the kitchen with love. You will rest on the hillside where the light is best, looking down on the farmhouse. Your children, grandchildren, all girls, all blessed, all surround you and play in your dirt. The cows turn at sunset to your new place. Ain't nobody mad at you. We all know you're brave. I walk in bare feet at the foot of your grave, down at the bottom of the mountain. I hear your truck driven up on high. How did you pick a pink moon and a wild night to take your passing by? Your grave has opened a turbulent hill, like magic or love or a moonshine still. This farm is still just getting started. All that's left are robins, sunshine, bent blades of grass, new leaves softly greening, hearts that will learn to bend. The end of a notebook full of prayers, a gentle mountain wind, saying goodbye, knowing to die, and then.